Alrighty, hello internet, the Wolfman Doom Gaming here, welcome back to Prey. How are we doing out there? Hope we're doing good today. So, we are in psychotropic side of things. He's very bioshock-esque, by the way. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, what? The more I'm looking at it, the more it is very, reminiscent of Bioshock. Alright, so I found ow, saw that happening. Hey, can I open this? How'd you go? Lay down.
Maybe I can help you.
I found a security office earlier that had some stuff inside of it. It was a bit of a walk to get back there. So, wasn't that way. There probably is another bench along the way over here that I can break stuff down, but I haven't found it yet, so I'm not sure. So, in case you're curious, I'm gonna start doing more recordings, and I'm gonna try and dial back on the live streams because, like, people don't really seem to be overly receptive to the live streams anymore. I've been doing live streams for a while, and people have seemed to have lost interest in them, which is understandable. I do them so much, they've kind of lost their specialness to them. So I think we'll start doing more recordings, and the recording I can do a lot more, obviously, because the video, so I can go ahead and edit it if I need to, and cut anything out, especially if I'm lost and I'm wandering around in circles, and I can just, or if I had to get up, anything happens in real life. Just little things that I can't always count on. So, yeah, so I'm not going to bother worrying about the, I can use the neuromods to, oh, it's a periodic table. Hello. It's already dead. I already got it. Alright. I haven't been down here yet. I saw it on the way to somewhere, and I was like, morgue, no thank you. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Dog, again, was staring at the couch like, help, I want to come up. Can I get in here? Yeah. Can I need a key card for it. There's an orifice in here, though. Before I can do that. There's a lot of things I never do in games. There's a lot of, like, little things I never bothered to, actually use because it's like, some of them I'm just like, I'm very, old school isn't the right word, but I'm very basic with how I play. It's like, I'm not gonna do anything fancy because it's like, well, what's the point? You play and you shoot and you kill them. And they're dead and you don't worry about it. That was weird. The telephone was just kind of sitting there, and I went to go get it, and it was like, haha, I'm gonna do stuff.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking.
Thank you. I was hoping there would have been a key card in here. As I said before, I know this game's quiet with the background sound. It's very uneven. Oops. If I was to see right now, there's nothing really playing. It's a lot of like small background noises. It's more of an ambience than anything. And if I was to jack it up, then it's like when you guys heard anything, it would be like boom. You know, it would be just like, no. Some games are like that. Some games are very uneven with their audio, and it's kind of annoying. The only way to really solve it would be to record the audio separate from me talking. That was I can raise the game audio, but that's a pain in the butt too, because I have to like set a marker basically for like when I start the recording. That way it's, you know, hopefully at the right time. Alright. But the one problem with this I've had with this game is the audio is just so uneven. It's at max too, that's the sad part. Like I said, if I turn it up or run anything loud, it's going to blare you guys out. If I keep it low, then you guys won't hear anything. There's no happy medium, unfortunately. I know at least like anything important, you guys will hear it, so.
I'm sure you didn't intend that.
Huh? Oh, I think it ran into the fire and it spoke as if I did it. Alright. Don't really need it right now. It's good to know it's there. There has to be another,
Please stop.
well, stop walking into fire. Dumbass. Oops, missed that one. There we go. But yeah, it's like some games, like a lot of games will have like a lot of background noise, or they'll have music. So music, I can adjust the audio to that. But since this is so uneven, because it's very realistic, it's not like there isn't like background music. So it's a lot of it's really quiet. All right. I mean, like I said, to record the audio separately and record the voice, I used to do that. It's not horrible, but it's a pain in the butt because you have to match everything up just right. I would have to like clap to when like something started to like set, like, you know, like in movies, but I don't know if they still do it or not, but they had those the little clacker things when they're like, all right, action. That little click or the little board, that little snap is meant to represent when the scene starts and stops. That way, as you know when everything's supposed to happen. And it's just more work on me. I'm lazy. You guys know this. Alright. Guess that was everything. We go back and break everything down once more just so I can have the raw materials. And then I'll progress. That looks like a door, and it's not. It's just a an electronic panel. Yeah. Hello. Hello there, love. Alright. That. Anything else? What are you doing down here? Wish I can turn things. That was I can, you know, maximize their area. I don't grab any food. It's like the food's good, but it doesn't really do much because it only refills a very tiny bit of the actual, like, large amount of missing of health. So it's kind of like, again, it's like, what's the point of carrying it? I can just go ahead and, you know, find a, like a little doctor thing or whatever. Alright, what do I have? I could do some more medikits. That's a neuromod. Medikit. Really? Gotta throw it on the floor, huh? Alright, that's all I can have. I got 5. I think I'm pretty good on most other things. I think everything is... I gotta repair that. That's okay. I'm out of repair kits, I think. No. Crap. Alright, quick save. Yeet. back we go. Has been too bad down there. They were all like, "Oh, you'll regret going in there. It's gonna be a bad time." And I go in here and it's like, I did finish going this way last time, so let's see what's over here. Like, there was a lot more over here than I anticipated, and I got very overwhelmed, and I just kind of gave up. I know it was over there somewhere. I saw it kind of land, and I was like, I know it's one of those things. There's a lot of nerds in here. There's nerds everywhere. There's a nerd and a nerd and a nerd. Ooh, biohazard, sweet. Yeah, it's got a squish score. But yeah, like I said, I might start doing more recordings. Like, I don't know. I did a couple back when I was having problems with my internet, and I made a couple of videos, and it seemed to do really, really good. I was surprised on how good it did. And like I said, you guys have seen, do not really get lost some of the interest in my live streams, which I understand. I understand completely. You know, I do them so much that they're no longer special. Now they're no longer special, and you guys aren't going to care. Which I totally get it. I understand completely, and I can't fault you for that. So if I can do more recordings, you know, make things a little more diverse. Because actually I've been wanting to... Where did it go? That was a Typhon. All the notes. I thought it was all stuff, but it's just notes. It's notes and notes and notes and notes. And me being the klepto I am, I'm gonna take all the notes because I can. Yeah, there's a little point to it. I'm sure there's some kind of point to it. I'm sure it's all like readables, and it's like Typhon show blah 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 and interest in blah 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 blah. You know, something to like kind of break down what's going on. I was happy. It's just a happy haul. A broken turret down here. Can I fix it? Chill! Yeesh. God, I mind the friggin' turns from Portal. They're just like, they fall over and they're like, ah! This game's definitely gotten more interesting. Like when I first started playing it, it was very very blasé and very typical. But as I'm getting deeper into the world, it's gotten a lot more interesting. Yeah, you killed them. broken. That was in here last time, I think. Interesting.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
And it's to show the fact of, like, with the one thing, how the Typhon react to...
Isn't
Hello?
it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
I wonder if I come to a choice in the end to either kill him or to side with him. I mean, obvious all reality, the Typhon are not something we want back on Earth. They will take over. It'll be like the flood from Halo. There is no good that can come from this. There's been some advancements in our technology, obviously, in this world, but that's about it. And it turns you into an alien, less of a human, which... what's the long-term repercussions of that? You know, that's the thing. There has to be something ultimately bad about doing this. Alright, that was already over here. Okay. Yeah, this is... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. There's a lot of Typhons in there. I'm kind of curious, though, what's actually in there, though. Well. I died. You know what's just good right now? Fried egg. Fried egg, some toast. Yeah, it sounds really good right now. I just want to go to a diner. I did it last time. Yeah. Alright, quick save. I know there's a more. curiosity. I was just like, what's in here? Ooh, never mind. I'm guessing this is where everything started. Where they first noticed a Typhon running around. Obviously, they had a chance to quarantine the room off. A lot of good it did, though, because it obviously spread. And that's how you hack something. Yes, you didn't know.
Please clear aperture of debris.
That's just emails. Nothing.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming. Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Didn't I already do this one? I thought I opened this one. Yeah. It was 3 last time. Where did he go? Where did the...
Requesting new operator.
Huh.
Transfer pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. Research complete.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Try to relax. All done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Huh. I guess... the one wandered off somewhere. Okay. I guess we're done then. How do I... Or how to get around. I was like, how do I do it? Where do I go? It seems to be pretty much everything here, more or less. Got a lot of stuff with me though, don't I? Yeah. Sure. Off we go. Thought I crashed again. Yeah, yesterday I was doing a stream, all of a sudden out of nowhere, just the screen went black, and it never did recover. I was just like, what happened? But it happens. It happens rather easily. A lot of times the game will just, as I said before, you know, crashing is one of those things that just happens. Not really any reason why. A lot of times it's just random things that's not correct, you know, connecting right, and when that happens, game crashes. Simple as that. Alright, press A.
Morgan, where are you going? You won't be able to use Alex's escape pod without... Wait, who are you? Please identify.
Robert? Alice,
Morgan,
This is January. That operator was an earlier defective model. Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the video you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late.
The more I listen to January, the more I'm thinking something's wrong. Something's not. I mean, they already said they can control. Basically, they can rewrite your mind. So what would stop them from them taking out my character's neuromods and them being like, oh hey, this is happening, and then have her record that message and be like, hey, blah blah blah, this is happening, you need to do this, where it's all just a giant ruse. Like the whole thing is just something's not right. It's more I get into the game, the more I'm like, something is not connecting just right, and I don't know what it is, and it's starting to bother me. What is this? I hack it. What is it? Operator. Because out of nowhere, this new thing has come along, and it's like, okay, the earlier defective model. Yeah, I already found that one. I mean, I didn't. I think the game messed up. Well, it messed up, but it didn't. I died, I think, right afterwards, so it lost progress. Yeah. Boop. Get rid of that. I don't even need that. Get rid of that. Obviously, keep that. Get rid of that. Anything food-wise, I'm not gonna bother with anymore. There's no real reason to have food on me, because it's like food's useful, but you had to have a large amount of it to like do any good. Especially when it comes to like drinking things, you have to sit there and just be like, okay, here's one drink, glug glug glug, up. Here's two drinks, glug glug glug. Yeah, and it's more of a nuisance than it is really useful. Cool. Alright. I'll take that. So what does hacking 2 need? Worse. I need 2 more and I can get hacking 2. Which might be useful, and it might not be. What is that up there? It's like a rubber, thingamajiggy. Oh, it's just notes. I have the... Not that. The suit repair kit. There it is. Okay. And we're doing pretty good on stuff, at least, so... Break that down real quick. quick save.
Microgravity detected.
Just like being in outer space without being in space. Interesting. Well, that might remind me a lot of,
These tunnels run the entire length of the station, mostly conduit carrying the bare
yeah. I could just do that. I'm dumb.
necessities: power, water, air. But operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
Hey, Mario. This is pretty cool. I know it's just weightlessness, not that hard it is to do in a game, but it's neat. I like it. Does remind me a lot of Dead Space though. 'Cause Dead Space had weightlessness, the first one did, but it was not done right. Well, not done right, but it was done differently than this. It was a special section that had to change the actual properties of the game and actually, you know, make it different. I'll take that. What are you? Like a valve of some kind.
Research complete.
Nice. Alright. Nest. I like the sound of that. Radiation. Radiation from what?
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Okay. it's radiation. I obviously can't go that way, so we have to go back this way then. Yay! Had a comment on one of my videos from Trepo saying, "Oh, nice, started playing Prey." Yes, Trepo, I have started playing Prey. We have finally gotten to it. Can I go this way? Can I go around the radiation? What is all that? Still radiation. Not sure what to do about it. I don't know if I can get some kind of ability to deal with radiation, or if I'm just kind of screwed. Well, I'm not screwed, but I gotta know how to deal with it. I'm really not. Into the pipe. Oh, bloop. Hello there, random stuff. Oh. Guess back up we go. I'm not sure what to do. There's radiation, so obviously I can't go that way. I thought maybe it was a monster, is why I killed it, but... Can I help you? Where'd you go? I just need to just like fly past it. Or were they emitting radiation? I didn't notice at that time. Though the nest emits radiation is interesting. Good to know. Go ahead and save it real quick.
Research complete.
Get back. Darn it. Ooh, too far. So are they emitting radiation?
Skeletal trauma detected.
It's fine.
Medical attention.
Uh-oh, I'm not shooting him. Back down. Yeah. See, I got a big brain. I'm smart. Quick save. Interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's why I saved it. Because you never know. Okay. And those things emit radiation, so it's like getting rid of them is a good thing to do. And it'll start glowing. Now where'd the medkit go? There it is. Like, I know there was a medkit in her. Nope, that was a swing and a miss. Yeah, it's fine. It reminds me of Metal Gear Solid, Guns of the Patriots, when you crawl through to get into the big Metal Gear thing. I haven't played it in years, so I forgot I know how it ended, but I can't exactly recall. Uh-oh.
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake, I'll be fine.
I'm starting not to trust January. I think January is actually the one that did all this in the first place. Something's not right. Something's really off with January. Like at first, it was very much like, oh, I want to help you. Now it's just like, I'll live. You won't, but I'll be okay. And it's like, okay. E-card. Got our vet I can go through. Take that, go ahead and break that down. I don't think this was the right way to go. This is just a way to get stuff. Yeah. So was there a key card somewhere in here? That's what it's getting, yeah. Don't see anything though. Did I miss a freaking key card somewhere out there? Somewhere in this mess. Yeah, that's how I got around the first time. It seems a little dumb to need a key card. I don't know where it is. Can you help me?
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear.
Thanks.
All debris or irreparable components should be placed inside a recycler. All exterior glass is composed of a virtually indestructible polymer. Sudden decompression is unlikely.
Unlikely, but not impossible. Ow. Ow.
Vital signs critical.
So is there a key card somewhere in here I just missed? Is that what it's implying? It wants to go that way, but I can't go through there. Bye, Ashen Tank. See you later. And I went through here, but I didn't have to. I thought this was the right way to go. It just took me around the door in the first place. Yeah. My brain does not know what I'm looking at.
Gravity detected.
That was fun. Almost got it. What's wrong with you? Fracture. Nice sprint. Do I have a skeletal repair thing? I don't think I do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a doctor. That just like break everything.
Warning.
Uh-oh.
Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interesting.
Langley! Hey, what's the matter? He's dead! Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders! I tried to call security,
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Langley!
Right. Laurel,
Warning. Seek
take a deep
shelter.
breath.
Plasma
Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse. I think it cooked him in his suit.
God, I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight. Don't go into that chamber. I'm gonna find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security team your way ASAP.
Jeez. So he died before everything even happened. That's a little messed up.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5,
Dr. U profile
4,
indicates subject and
3,
researcher.
2,
Unusual.
1.
Wouldn't do that.
Primarily, I take readings and analyze data. I also provide reference lookups. Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Cool. Did I find a skeletal repair kit? I thought I saw. Skin graft. Guess I'm missing things.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent. shelter. Plasma shockwave in. 5, 4,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Zappity zap zap. That's the medical bay right there, but how do I get in there? Because it's all closed off. Ugh.
Warning. Plasma shockwave.
How do I deal with
imminent.
this? I can't.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There has to be another way to get in there then.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't irradiate me.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, I want to go in there. That's where I want to go.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
Why do I want to go in there?
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Microgravity detected.
This seems like the worst place to be.
Warning. Seek shelter.
Well,
Plasma
I
shockwave
think I'm
in.
gonna die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep. What's the point of going in there then? I didn't see anything to do. It was like, hey, you can go in here, and I can tell you why, though. You gotta figure that part out.
Microgravity detected.
I go up. But being here just seems like a horrible, horrible idea. It's like being in a freaking nuclear reactor. It's like, there's no point to reason you want to be in there. There.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in
Gonna kill me up here?
4, 3, 2,
Probably.
1.
Yep. There has to be a reason I had to go in there. I just don't see anything. I didn't see anything to click on or anything to, like, to do.
Microgravity detected.
It's up to you.
Gravity detected.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Microgravity detected.
Heading.
I don't know what I'm doing in here then. I don't see any reason. Ow! Ow, that hurt. My poor boons.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Microgravity detected.
And there was a key card in there I missed. Is that what it was? I remember what it was. All I can think of is a key card in there that I need.
Gravity detected.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Where did his body go? There was a guy in there. Where did he go? There was a guy in there in a red suit. Where did he go?
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Huh.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so where did he go then? Where did his body go? He probably had the key on him.
Microgravity gravity detected.
There was a guy in here who was floating around.
Home gravity detected.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Quick save. Go back in. Yeah, there was a guy in here. There was a guy in a red suit who was floating around because he got myrtleized in here. But I don't see him anymore. There he is. You had the key card on him, I need?
Plasma shockwave imminent.
You do. I don't think we're gonna make it out in time now.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5,
Yeet.
3, 2, 1.
That was what I needed. Alright, cool. Uh-oh.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Really? Son of a bitch. I didn't mean to quick save, I meant to quick load.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God. I'm hurting now. I'm all crunchy.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where did they come from? That's the... It just kind of came out of nowhere. I am really crunchy.
Microgravity detected.
Alright. Or if I had, like, telekinesis, I probably could, like, get the stuff out of there.
What's happening?
Don't let them do this to you.
It's kind of what I figured. They're like memories.
The entire Typhon ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
Oh. Huh? Well, I guess we'll try going to the, we're supposed to go that way. Is this what was making the noise? Yeah.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Job done. Moving.
Thank you. Let's do a nice little save game real quick. Alright, let's go this way. It's the way that they don't want me to. Well, not really they don't want me to go, but it's the way that they want me to go towards the other place. I can make it.
Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
It's fine. Take that. Yeah. Alright, obviously this is the wrong way to go then. Let's go this way then. Where do you want me to go? There's a lot of radiation down there, and I don't know if I have the proper tools to deal with it. I'm assuming I'll get something soon to deal with radiation, but I'm not gonna swear to nothing. Yeah. But I can't repair it. That's not fair. Oh, that's why it's the wrong one. Still can't repair it. Now, can I fix it? Why not? It's broken. There. I guess we're just gonna go then.
This is Chief Engineer Ilyushin. The power plant has been compromised. I repeat, the power plant has been compromised. It's about time, Sam.
Chief, I'm not a comm tech. I'm doing the best I can.
Micah, this is Security Chief Elazar. Can you hear me? Sarah? Yes, I can hear you. Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too. They're crawling all over the station. Check everything around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Wreck the wrench first.
Sam, He's right. These things... Smash every freestanding thing and see if it comes back at you. Get to a secure area, and when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact, all right? Understood. I left my transcribe in the coolant monitoring station. Heading there now. I can log myself in. Are you okay? I'm just catching my breath. Sarah, can you tell me what happened? Micah, get safe, then call.
I need to find a recycler and a things to either make new weapons or to get rid of the old ones. One or the other. One or the other. Yeah, this game's getting interesting. I do sometimes regret putting on the more realistic, but it makes it more interesting because it makes me have to do things I wouldn't normally probably do. It makes me think outside the box, or at least in a more like, oh, everything can break, so everything is acceptable, rather than everything is whatever and nothing matters. You know, it's like, yeah, playing this way does make it harder, but it makes it more realistic. So, you know, hopefully there's something in here I can use, because I need to scrap a lot of stuff, because I have no room on me. And I need to, obviously heal myself, because I got a broken, squishy bone that keeps bothering me whenever I hear the sound. It's just, you know, it's just like stepping on bubble wrap and jello at the same time. It's just a horrible, horrible sound. It's just popping and squishing.
You made it. Nice work. The entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum. Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter and his palace at the top of the heavens. He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Juno? No. That's an unpleasant thought.
Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. That right there. But I think I can make a new handgun. Yeah. And just get rid of the old one. Put that in there. Now, fortunately, it's upgraded too, so I'm gonna lose it, but that's fine. It's broken. I don't have any repair kits. So I'd rather just get the basics back for it and do it again. Ow. I really need to heal myself. Disruptor. Disruptor stun gun. The disruptor stun gun will knock out human targets. Typhon are more resistant, but they can still be temporarily stunned. Robotic devices also temporarily disabled, ultimately destroyed by the disruptor. Yeah, so it's an EMP gun basically. Why did it replace the handgun for it? I don't want to replace the handgun. I wanted to keep the handgun. I want to do that. I don't understand. Favorite. Assign down. For the time being, I will reassign you to where the shotgun is, just in case I actually need you for some stupid reason. Alright. Need to find a doctor to heal me up, because I'm hurting. That's not cool.
Morgan, are you alright? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research. Stay away from it.
I thought I'd go give it a giant, a hug. I just was like, it looked cute, you know? Didn't see anything wrong with it.
While you're up there, you could look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
Interesting. What is this? Level 1. I can do this. No problem, pro hacker. Ow, my poor ankle. Ooh, misty. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I've been playing for a good while, I think more than I actually have in a while. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I know I am, so I'm definitely getting into this. So hopefully I find a medic station soon. I actually can repair my poor shattered ankle, or I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of backtracking to go find one. I don't really want to do that either. Anyways, as I said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.